Hey everyone, it's Jerusha here, and today I wanted to talk about something that I have been incorporating into my life pretty much starting with last year, and I'm finding that it's having really good results and it's manifesting. So I'm pretty sure that anybody out there who's already made a vision board for themselves, or if they've visually pinned anything on Pinterest, you know what a vision board is, or you know what visioning means. But the reason why people do it is because it helps people visualize the future that they'd like to have before they do it. So a lot of times what I find that is it's just like a New Year's resolution thing where say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to hike or travel or all these different things that people say they want to do, and they figure the best first way to do it is to visualize it. And I agree with that. But sometimes people have difficulty envisioning it when they see other people doing it instead of themselves. And so today I wanted to talk about something that I have recently tried out, and I'm finding that it really, really, really works. So I decided that I'm going to start reinventing and changing some things in my life. And what I wanted to do was to see how this life that I envisioned for myself, yes, I could go out and get magazine clippings or pin other things, into Pinterest from somebody else's board or just from out on the web. But I was like, I want to see myself in the role. So what I did is I've been using MidJourney to do image generation with AI. And I decided, you know what, I'd seen some other people who had used some other videos on YouTube where people had taken their own face and then they implanted it into the picture, and the results were not necessarily flawless, perfect, but they were such a good match, as in the face was swapped, just beautifully laid over your own face, or your own face was laid over the character's face, that I was like, wow, this is amazing. And I could see where people could use it for really bad purposes, or the way I like to think of things is to how to use it for a good purpose. So I figured out how to do it. It was an app on the inside of you have to go through Discord in MidJourney, and it will take the face that you upload, and first you generate an image, then the face you upload, it will swap your face. And then when I got the results, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best. Like, it's almost like you see yourself as a different character in each new scene, and every change, whether it was your hairstyle or what you were wearing or even your body that the image generated up, it's you in different forms. And I was like, you know what? I really want what I see for myself, the position that I'd like to have. I said I wanted to have a personal development branding company and be a coach in that, an influencer in that, and use my background in fashion and also my knowledge of human nature and psychology that I used in marketing, and see how can I build something that's like a holistic brand for people who want to go deeper than just the surface of how they look, but also the core of why and who they are, and use that to express themselves out into the world. So I wrote for myself a certain prompt. So when I was trying to figure out what type of prompts that I should write, one of the things that I've learned while working with AI is that you need to be specific. So if you're not getting the results that you want from whatever software or platform you're on, either in image generation or writing or what have you, you have to be specific. So I wrote down a very specific prompt of the vision that I have for myself in walking towards the future. And I'll just go ahead and I'm going to look down here and read you what I wrote. A professional headshot portrait of a light-skinned black woman, 46 years old, with dark brown, highly textured, curly, medium-length hair. She is wearing a white wrap blouse. She is a creative director for a personal branding and trend forecasting business. She is warm, elegant, and intelligent. She has a warm smile. And what I noticed was when I read the prompt, because you do the prompt over and over and over again, and it'll give you different iterations of what it believes it thinks you want. But the more I kept reading the prompt over and over, it was something clicked in me. It was very strange. It was like, yes, you begin to believe it, and you're like, this is what I want. It's almost like a what do you call it? A mantra, or when somebody speaks into the mirror and they like a positive affirmation. So you're saying into the universe and to the computer, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is who I am. This is who I am. And even though the picture on the outside world doesn't look like that in reality yet, you're pretty much bringing it into existence, because now you have a picture of you after you use the Face Swap app, and you see yourself standing there with the white wrap blouse, with the office background. You're smiling, you're happy, and you're saying positive affirmations of who you believe yourself to be. I'm not going to cry, but it was just like, it was amazing. I didn't expect that particular feeling to come out of me just through using AI. But I encourage you to try it out, especially if you're already exploring image generation and you're just curious about all the things, especially in science and tech like I am. But just try out that one tip. See what happens. See if anything comes up in you that you could see as it's almost like a mirror in a way. Yeah, but try it out. I found it super helpful, and good luck with it. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.